Okay,
That
yeah,
was a good one.
You went deep with it. I didn't go that. I kind of stayed surface level.
That was good though. I like that we had a good, close, but separate meeting. Alrighty, back with another video of KORAY TV. So, KORAY TV. Oh, you were right. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Back with another video here on KORAY TV. There you go. Oh, right, yeah. She got it. We are here with Lyrical episode 3. We are in the theme of Black History Month, and the song we have chosen by popular demand is Kendrick Lamar, Be Humble. Here with me, I have a special guest today. We have Lelani.
Yes, that's me.
Do you want to promote yourself or anything that you do?
Follow my YouTube channel at Lelani. That's my Instagram too, so yeah. Subscribe and follow me.
What we're going to be doing today is breaking down song lyrics. We're breaking down song lyrics to be humble and determining what that really means to be humble by Kendrick. You know, we want to know, what does he actually mean by sit down, you know? We want to really dig to the dirt, the grind. What does that really mean, the gusto? I'll let you go first.
Oh, you would do that. Okay, so the first line I picked out was, "Do say with my blue babe, tastes like Kool-Aid for the analysts."
Okay, Do Say the Drink by Jay-Z. Boo Bae, so that's Boo Jang. Kendrick got a little Boo Jang. I think he married. Celebrating, I think so.
Oh.
Celebrating with his wife. And what was the end of the line?
Tastes like Kool-Aid for the analysts.
Tastes like Kool-Aid, so it's sweet. He's saying that he's celebrating with his wife, and everyone else is skeptical of it because they're like, you have a wife and you're rapping? That's weird. You can't do that. So the analysts and people judging him and like critiquing what he's doing. And they're feeding off that with the Kool-Aid.
Okay.
And yeah. Read it again.
Do say with my blue babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analysts.
I think it means that he could just be chilling or whatever with his boo. And because if he's not married, it's just like it's something for analysts to see, like people that are like journalists and stuff like that. They get publicity off that and they love to see stuff like that, so they can just like, you know, get that pop.
So you think he's not married?
I don't think he's married. I think it's just like he gets a boo and he's drinking with her, like they out or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
People, paparazzi and stuff see it and just like, oh my god, Kendrick's up somebody.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, yeah. What you got?
Okay, so kind of similar. I don't write what I don't even know that. But like, it was just for like remembering purposes. But I pretty much wrote like, as they're sipping like on their do say, they chilling, like they're vibing. People that are critical of them, like their own analysts, are like entertained. And with their entertainment, they're like sipping on some Kool-Aid. It's easy for them. Yeah. So like.
Oh, like because it goes down easy because do say.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. That's what I thought of.
Okay. Alright, so the first one I had was the opening line, nobody pray for me, it'd be a day for me. Wait. Yeah. So then he goes, so I think he's talking about Judgment Day. If you're a Christian, you believe in Judgment Day, and then when you die, God's the only person that can judge you. Shout out to Peep. I think what he's talking about is that there's no need to worry, so don't like, I'm going to die eventually, everyone's going to die, so don't worry about like praying for me at this point. I think that's what he's saying, because in previous songs, I know he's talking about his grandmother used to pray for him a lot, and at a certain point, no one was praying for him once he died.
Yeah.
I think. So I think it's talking about Judgment Day. And so the line I would change it to is like, no need to worry on my journey.
Okay.
What you got?
Oh gosh, that's hard. I mean, like you pretty much rapped. I would agree with you.
You agree?
Yeah, because I feel like that makes sense. Like nobody prayed for me, it'd be that day for me. Or you could interpret it.
You just said you agreed.
You're right. Hold on.
But what you got? Go ahead.
But if you hold on, I'm gonna read it. Nobody prayed for me, it'd be that day for me. Or like I could also read it as like nobody prayed for me, like I'm already at the come up. Like it'd be that day for me, like.
I was this close. Yes, it could also be that.
Yeah. But you have a valid point too.
Neil, do you have anything to add?
Nah, I think she pretty much.
You think she pretty much?
Well, I think you think.
No, it's fine. We go ahead with the next one. Go ahead.
So yeah, Watch my soul speak, you let the men's talk. Hey.
Watch my soul. Oh, that's what I had too. That's my third one. Okay, good. We can do mine versus yours. Okay. So what do you think of me?
So I think he was tweaking on drugs. Like he was like, watch my soul speak. Like this is my truth. Like how I am. He is, but he's also on drugs. So he's like, oh, let the men's talk. And then I rewrote it as watch my soul tweak. Let the men's talk.
That's stronger than what I had. Or for the interpretation, or for the change of the bar. Pills don't always fix everything. Sometimes in case they make things worse. Because when you take pills, they got all those side effects with commercials. You know, you take this, but you may get cancer. So, in taking the pills, it doesn't always solve everything. And I think that Kendrick is speaking from his heart. And when he's saying that kind of stuff, he doesn't want to be silenced by the meds and like the political talk. And so that's what the meds do, make you kind of conform to what everyone else does. And then what I changed it to is like, let my words be the guide. Meds are a crazy ride. That's what I changed it to.
Okay. Don't forget the A.
Oh, you forgot about the A. All right. My second one was. You stole my third. My second one was pull up on your block, then break it down with playing Tetris. What do you think that means?
Alright, we're gonna hang out and we can keep it easy, keep it simple. And we can just play Tetris.
Okay. Okay. I had something a little different. So he's talking about drugs.
Okay.
And here's why. When he's talking about like, or breakdancing, he could be talking about breakdance, but I don't think it's breakdancing. He said pull up on your block. That means come to where you live at. Come to your neighborhood and break down the drugs. Tetris is referring to the 80s game, popular 80s game. Kendrick was born in the 80s baby. And he's talking about somebody coming to his neighborhood and selling drugs on the corner. That's pretty much what he's talking about. What I changed it to is come to your spot. What is that?
Bar?
Oh, bar due to the change because I couldn't really change anything that made more sense than that. He kind of told you what it was.
Yeah.
Right in there.
No, I get that. Like I think like Tetris. I'm thinking like I thought the game, but the game was like kind of simple. So it's like keep it simple.
Drugs were even bigger, arguably bigger in the 80s for certain types of drugs. And so playing Tetris is kind of that callback to like, hey, back in the 80s we used to do this.
Interesting. Alright, I have still will take you down right on your mama's couch in polo socks. Hey.
Don't forget the A. He's calling back to like a high school time when he was with his blue chain, and he's like, you know, you still fine. I'll still counsel you right this second. That's how fine you are, no matter what. Your mama can see it too. She can walk on in. Hey, Miss Johnson, and keep going.
Miss Johnson.
Not Miss Johnson.
That's what I think is going on there.
What's the polo socks?
The polo socks? Polo socks. Well, polo socks. Polo is a high caliber brand, like it's a top brand.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing that as like almost like a badge of honor. It's like I'm doing the dirty in a high brand.
I mean, I was thinking like keeping it classy. I'm doing it dirty but keeping it classy type of thing. Yeah.
Classy.
I did it as I don't think like the way I worded it was weird down here. I wrote it down as I'm down to wrestle, or if you know, you know. So the way I interpret it is like, yeah, he's ready. Like he's like, when and where? Like I don't care. We'll do it on your mama's couch. Like, cool. That's how I interpreted it.
In this game, there's no right or wrong answers.
So.
You determine that. So you let us know who you think had the better interpretation. You can close with